bitch shit. I hit Chase and break the bank though. Cardi on my wrist. I hit Wafi, drop the bank, bro. AP coming next. I'll make sure that bitch is two-tone. Hold my wrist up. I got
it. Hi, YouTube. Okay, so I'm back. Now let me tell y'all something. We gonna nip this in the bud right now, like right now. Today my video is gonna be about me telling how I found out I was pregnant. But we not about to, hold on, let me turn this down, because y'all interrupting me. We not about to keep making every video about my baby, like that's dead. Y'all is not about to just know. So this the last video. You know, if another topic come up further online, then that's fine, but no. So anyways, let's get into it. So, how I found out I was pregnant. So let me tell y'all. So boom. So, all right, let me tell you, I know the exact date I got pregnant and everything, because I just used to know, like, everybody got the little Flow app, and, you know, you put the heart on it when you know, when you get booted. So, boom. So, I got booted December 29th, December 30th. It had to be one of them days. Okay, so, boom. Now, this, like, my cycle was supposed to come around, but I used to be with my little sister every day. And I was like, we used to be together so much that I was like, to come down on the exact same day, go up the exact same day, everything. So it's like, it used to come like around the 15th, like around the middle of the month. So just this particular time, it's like the 17th or the 18th. It's like January 17th or 18th. So I'm like, sister, your little friend came, you know. She like, yeah. She like, it's about to be, she about to be leaving in a few days. Like, it's about to be going up in a few days. So I'm like, oh yeah. Me being me, I'm like, oh, all right, I ain't tripping, you know, whatever. Because we had went to a party the next day. So we go to the party. Oh, we at the party having a good old time. I'm going to have to show y'all the picture of me from the party. Then I'm just thinking, y'all, wait, y'all. In my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, girl, you getting fine, girl. Yeah. Thinking I'm getting fine and shit. Girl. Oh wow, it's legacy. So boom. So I'm at the party, girl, looking cute, red hair and bitch, yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna say what else, but anyways, yeah. So I'm drinking. Look at the party, I'm drinking Hennessy and shit, like, you know, I'm feeling myself. Then I was on that trip shit, y'all. I'ma just, you know, I just used to be tripping and shit. So what I had did was I was going off, like, on my baby daddy for no reason, y'all. I just was just trying to pick with the boy and fuss with the boy and just find reasons to just do the most. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know. I thought it was the alcohol. You know me. I'm thinking it's the liquor because I don't drink. And I had I think, like 2 or 3 drinks. I don't drink, y'all. Don't drink. So, yeah. So, boom, whatever. So, after the party, go pull up on them. Yeah, still with the trip shit. Then it's so crazy, y'all. I feel like this boy spoke this on me. Soon as I got in the car, soon as he got in the car, he like, what, you pregnant? I'm like, what made you say I'm pregnant? He like, cause you just tripping, like you doing too much, you tripping. So I brushed the shit off, whatever. I ain't worried about it. I'm like, don't ask me no stupid ass shit like that. Me getting mad, cause in my head, you know, bitch, I ain't pregnant. Don't ask me no stupid shit like that. So boom, all right. So it was already the period thing. Then he asked me that. All right, boom. So I'm trying to see what the other, so I had made a mistake and bumped my titty on the wall. Like, I didn't know when you get pregnant, like, your chest gets sensitive. So I made a mistake, like, it was just like a little tap, like, and it just hurt it so bad. I'm like, my chest too sensitive. I'm like, baby, that's because of my cycle. Y'all, I don't know nothing about being pregnant, having babies, none of that. So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, that's because of my cycle, whatever. So my cycle is about to come down. Okay, so at this point, it had to be like the 22nd. I'm like, it's the 22nd. I'm like, the month about to be over with, and my cycle still ain't never came. Y'all, I'm being so in the now. I'm like, I ain't pregnant. I'm like, that's probably because I had just got booted. Must have pushed it back. All type of shit. I'm thinking of all type of shit. So boom, like the 30th come. I'm like, oh no, something ain't right. I'm still never thinking I'm pregnant, though, y'all. I'm never thinking I'm pregnant. I'm just like, I don't know. I just was thinking everything else with that. So I'm like, I'm gonna make me a doctor's appointment. Me straight on the fuck shit. I'm like, I'm making me a doctor's appointment. Cause bitch, going off and shit. So boom, what happened? All right, I make a doctor's appointment. So as I'm in the doctor's office, I'm with like, all right, you know, when you first go in the doctor's office, they do your pee. So when I went to the doctor's office, I think my doctor's appointment was February 5th. I remember like it was yesterday. My doctor's appointment was February 5th. So I'm sitting in the doctor's office, they do my pee, whatever. So in my head, I'm thinking all type of shit, y'all. Just all type of shit. Just me overthinking. Just being me. So it's never me about me being pregnant though. So boom, so the lady come back in the office. She like, so the young girl who taking my pee, she like, well, do you want a baby? I'm like, I mean, you know, if it happened, I ain't really tripping. But I ain't really for all that right now. You know, I'm young, bitch. I'm young and turn. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Turn up. So, yeah. So the girl like, oh, all right. But I'm like, yeah, you know, if it happened, I ain't tripping. You know, I ain't fucked up with it. I love churn. Like, anybody know me know I love churn. My churn, your churn, his churn, her churn, bitch. Love churn. So, but not when you got to deal with them for the rest of your life. When you're stuck with them, you know, I ain't never think about it like that. So the girl leave out the room. She like, well, you know, I wish you the best, whatever. She leave out the room. So now the real doctor come in there. So the lady talking. So I'm like, so what y'all gonna draw my blood? You know me trying to get straight to the point, draw the blood, see what's up, like see what's going on. The lady like, oh no, baby, we ain't gotta draw no blood. She like, your test just came back and congratulations, you pregnant. Y'all, it's so crazy. It's like I can't even describe the feeling I felt when them words came out that lady's mouth. Like it was like I felt like I was in a dream. Like it really felt fake. So I'm just looking at that. I'm like, Miss, I'm not pregnant. She like, baby, you pregnant? I'm like, I'm not pregnant. I'm telling y'all, I'm not. Girl, I was wrong for that. I ain't lying. Thinking back on it, I was wrong for that. Clicking out on the lady. I'm like, I'm not pregnant. I'm telling y'all, how you gonna tell me I'm pregnant? The lady like, baby, please calm down. She said, do you want us to do another test? Because we'll do another test. I'm like, yeah, do another test because I'm not pregnant. Girl, the people do another test. Come back, same thing. Girl, I'm just in there in a daze. Like I was just like shaking my head. She like, well, what's you know, I think their children are blessings and woo. I'm like, yeah, miss, no, I'm not. Because, bitch, I couldn't just break down and cry for the lady. I had to play it cool. So I'm like, no, miss, I'm okay, you know. I'm all right. So when the lady got up and walked out the room, y'all, I cried like a baby. Mind y'all, my doctor's appointment was like, I think for like 8:40. So at this time, I wasn't even in the doctor's office a long time. I think at this time, it's like 9:15. So I'm like crying and shit, doing the most dramatic. So, all right, boom. Call baby daddy. So when he answered the phone, I could hear he still asleep. So in my head, I'm thinking like, you know, I wouldn't want nobody to just call me and wake me up out my sleep early in the morning, you know, talking about they pregnant. So I'm like, so he like, yeah, what's up? You know, what's going on? So I'm like, oh, nothing. I was just saying if you was woke. I'm like, call me when you get up. He like, all right, boom. So y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. The only two people I was scared to tell was my baby daddy and my mama. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just was scared of, you know, the reaction. So I waited, like a day went on. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell him. And my little sister telling me, like, you know, just wait. Don't tell him right now, whatever. I waited like 3 days, y'all. It was so much going through my head. Like, I was having thoughts like I gotta be somebody's mama. Like, I gotta be the person who somebody looking up to for the rest of their life. Like, what if I can't raise a child right? Which I know how to raise kids because I've been raising children for like, not raising them, but I always was the person who babysat. Like, with all my family, I always was the person who babysat and shit. Like, you know, so I'm really good with children. Like, I can tell you when they hungry, when they tired, when they aggravated, when they bored. I just watch everything and I know how to read people's body language. So I'm really good with children, but I'm just thinking in my head, like, I gotta be the person for the rest of this person's life. Like, you know, all this going through my head. Like, what else I was thinking, girl? I was thinking so much shit. Like, oh my God. Like, the thought process, them, like, few days really was fucking with me bad. So, boom. So, I'm like, so it's getting close to the Valentine's Day, which I told you. I went to the doctor, like, February 5th or February 4th. So, I'm like, bet, I know what I'm gonna do. So, boom. So, when he called me back, I'm like, yeah, man, I got a Valentine's Day gift for you. So, him in his head, he amped up. Yeah, all right, when you gonna bring it to? I'm like, I'm gonna wait till he get. I really did have a Valentine's Day gift for him, but this was, you know, some whole other shit. So, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait till he get close to the Valentine's Day, whatever. So, he like, all right. So, boom. It gets closer. I think I told him, like, the 2 days before Valentine's Day, I remember, because he was like, because when I called him, wait, y'all, let me tell y'all how I did it. I'm so smooth with the shit. Boom, I go get my hair done, nails done. Yeah, find me a fire fit to put on. I'm already looking big fine, you know, because I'm, you know, I didn't gain weight because I'm, you know, but he don't know. He just thinking I'm big fine. So yeah, I'm on that type of time. I'm turned up. So I pull up. I'm like, no verse. I call him. I'm like, look, I got a gift for you. I might have come bring you your gift. He like, but Valentine's Day ain't yet. I'm like, I know, but I still just want you. No, bless your game. So he bucked up, yeah, pull up on me, Joseph and all that, thinking it's all good. Okay, on my way. So boom. So all right, pull up on him. I call him like, come outside. So y'all, when I tell y'all, my nerves were so bad, though. All my hands went to shake, and I'm like, Lord, what if this boy be like, bitch? You know, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, dude, he really like. We never used to first get into it, like nothing, like, and he ain't never cursed me out and shit. So I had never seen that side of him, like nothing. So that really what had me spooked out, cause I'm like, you know, damn, I don't know how you gonna react. Boom. So boom. So he come outside. Ooh, Lord, y'all, Jesus Christ. I was so scared. I'm laughing now, bitch. I was not laughing then. So boom. So he come outside. So he like, yeah, what if I left the doctor's appointment? They had made me another appointment to be seen by an ultrasound. The people who do your ultrasound and shit to tell you how far along you is. I was like a month pregnant at this time, but I just ain't know. So the people like, yeah, you know, so they gave me a little paper and it had the date, the time of the appointment at the bottom. It said reason and it said pregnant. That's all that was on. I'm knowing, I already got the paper ready because I'm knowing he gonna think I'm joking off him. So boom, so I'm like, I'm pregnant. So he like, stop lying. So I'm like, I'm really serious, I'm really pregnant. So he like, I don't believe. So boom, pull a paper out. So he reading it. He like, that's big. I'm like, son, that's big. Like, that's because that's how I was feeling. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's really big. Like, this a whole ass baby, bro. Like, a baby. So yeah. So he like, you happy? Which, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, you know, I really wasn't happy. Like, cause I feel like I don't know. I think every person have that feeling when they find out they're pregnant. Like, you be feeling like your life over with on some shit. Like, it ain't really over with, which I feel like when you have a baby, your life really just beginning. Cause like, you have a reason to do shit. Like for Easter, Halloween and shit, you have a reason to have fun. Like, you know, but you know me, by this being my first baby, everything, like, you know, I just was just in my head tripping. So I really wasn't happy. Like, and I think it probably was showing on my face. But I'm just trying to play it off because I don't want him to be like, damn, she ain't even, you know, happy. Like, you know. So, boom. So, he like, you happy? I'm like, yeah, I'm happy. You happy? He like, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, whatever. That just was that. But I did give him this real gift, like, on Valentine's Day, for real. But I know that had fucked him up. Like, I know he was fucked up about it. Then I ain't tell my mama till I waited till Mother's Day. Yep, I was hiding it. I hid it all the way till Mother's Day. Then that's when I started showing on Mother's Day. Because everybody was like, your stomach looking a little too round. Like, what you pregnant? I hid my pregnancy till I was 5 months. I made 5 months on Mother's Day, I think. Or like a few days before Mother's Day, I had made 5 months. And I couldn't hide it no more. So I'm like, I gotta tell my mama. Which I really wasn't, you know, I just like, I don't know. I'm just, you know. So I had wrapped I had got my mama a gift and I wrapped the ultrasound up in the gift, and on Mother's Day I gave it to her. My mom was happy. Like, my mom was happy. She was happy. She was like, I hope you have a boy, because my mama have all girls. Like, my mom have 5 girls, and her last child, my little brother, he's a boy, and all her grandchildren, her 2 granddaughters are girls. So we have nothing but girls. We got 1 boy in our family. So my son make the second boy. So my mom was happy. She was like, I hope you have a boy. Ooh. Which I had a boy, and my baby dad used to be, oh yeah, because you gonna have a girl. And I talked to the people, lying, y'all. Really used to be about to cry. I talked to the people at the hospital, and them people said, it's a girl. Girl, what? I was gonna do a gender reveal and everything, y'all. When he said that, because the lady at the hospital was like, oh, we didn't know you was doing a gender reveal. We put the gender on your My Choice, so don't go look. I was like, oh yeah. Okay, so I held off, y'all, for like a good week. I'm talking about a whole 7 days. I never went and looked. But he used to call me every day like, yeah, it's a girl. I talk to the people. Oh, it's a girl. Like, he'll come up with a new reason every day just to make my nerves bad. Because y'all, listen, all right, let me tell y'all why I don't want a girl. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I don't want no little girl because, like, anybody who know me, like, I'm a girly girl. Like, I'm cute and shit. You know, I get cute. But, like, at heart, like, I'm just a tomboy and I can't help it. Like, I can't, like, my whole life I always hung around boys. Like, I was the girl, like, when I was small, I'm gonna be the girl riding a bike. When my chain pop, I'm gonna fix my own bike chain. Like, when it's time to climb in a tree and get the little yellow plums, yeah, I was the one. I'm climbing all the way to the top and I'm gonna throw them down to y'all. Like, I won't run from Eleanor and hot fences and all that. I was that type of girl. Like, I was never a girly girl. Never. Until probably I made it to high school and I started getting cute and shit, you know, to go to school and shit. I was never boy crazy. Ain't never gave a fuck about no nigga and none of that. So, you know, I always was a tomboy. So I'm thinking in my head, like, I can't have no little girl. My little girl gonna be walking right behind me because, yeah, what's that? Because, you know, like, churn. Like, they repeat what they see. So if you around me all day, every day, you gonna act just like me because you around me all day, every day. Chill. Oh, Lord, I was saying, Lord, if I have a girl, and I always said that my whole life. I told my little sister, Leon, if I ever have a girl, she know, I used to say that my whole life, like, sister, if I have a girl, she going back where she came from. God forgive me. But, girl, yeah. So I'm like, son, I can't have no girl. Like, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. I'm gonna be crying. Like, and everybody knew this. Like, everybody used to be around me, you know. So, and he wants to keep playing every day, talking about I'm having a girl. So what I did, that last time he played like that, I went check my mind charts and it said gender male. Y'all, let me tell y'all how fucked up I was. I really was running around, jumping up and down. My mom was like, girl, you gonna hurt the fucking baby. Girl, I was screaming so loud. I didn't even fuck a gender reveal. I'm trying to see what's going on now. I don't need nobody gender reveal. But yeah, y'all, that's how I found out I was having my son. And yay, period. So y'all gotta like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I want y'all to start leaving comments at the bottom. So, you know, y'all could give me feedback and all that. Because I be needing all that. You know, I need to know, you know, how y'all feeling. You know, what y'all thinking and shit. Yeah, so I can interact with y'all. So, thank y'all for watching.
Rich bitch shit. I hit Chase and break the bank though. Cardi on my wrist. I hit Wafi, drop the bank, bro. AP coming next. I'll make sure that bitch is two-tone. Hold my wrist up. I got 'em.